Hi, how you guys doing? Tim Bryant. Today we're going to be talking about germinating seeds for a home-scale garden. Just jump right in. Germination is the process by which plants grow from seed. It's really simple. Not a lot of people understand the full process of it though. It's an essential part of cultivating plants from seed. So this is a little picture here. That's a seed there. Taproot emerges, and then it just goes from there until you have shoots and leaves. And the plant lives off of the nutrients it left in the seed until it starts to photosynthesize. So I got a cool video here. It's a time lapse of corn seeds germinating. Sorry about the banjo music. Basically the process from seeds to the actual plant starting to grow. So our objectives, we're obviously going to be germinating seeds. We're going to do a few different types of tomatoes to produce a crop for a home garden. The point of this is the world's population is only growing, getting larger every year, and the food supply has to keep up with that. So the more people are able to become more independent from that system, the less stress it'll put on the system to accommodate everybody. So it's said that the world food supply will have to increase by 70% by 2050 to accommodate everybody. So I'm just going to go through a couple key components to success in germinating seeds. You always want to do your research on your specific types of seeds that you're going to be growing, because every seed has different requirements. So first things first, you need something to do it in. So you need a container that's going to hold moisture, and it's easy to access to keep checking your progress. So you want a clean and sterile environment. You always want to wash your container before you start this. Today we're going to be using Dixie cups to germinate seeds. And then next thing you need is media, something for the seeds to germinate in. So we're going to be using Miracle-Gro moisture control potting mix. It holds a little bit more moisture than regular potting mix. It's got perlite in it, which helps absorb that more. And there's also some people use media-free, which is just like a wet paper towel. Not very interesting. I wanted to do something a little bit more intensive than that. So moisture, key component in germinating seeds. Seeds are only about 10 to 15% water before they're germinated, and the plants are living off of that until they begin to photosynthesize and make food for themselves. So you have to keep it moist to keep that able to support the seedlings as they grow. The depth of the seed is also important. Some require more light than others. The general rule of thumb is you want to plant the seeds as deep as they are wide. So usually that's going to be about 1/4 of an inch under the soil. That's pretty standard for most, but it always depends. So you do want to do your research on your specific type of seeds. And that goes with everything. Temperature. Optimal temperature is usually going to be between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. But for our tomatoes today, it's going to be about 70 to 90. So a nice windowsill inside is probably going to be just right for that. So to sum up your keys for success when you're germinating seeds, you want a clean, sterile environment to start off in. You want proper drainage and nutrient capacity for the seeds to grow. Plenty of moisture. You want to put them at the proper depth, and you want to have them at the right temperature. So now it's you guys' turn. I got my stuff up here. We got Dixie cups for the container. Got the Miracle-Gro potting mix. There's a picture of the bag right there. And then we got 3 different types of tomato seeds. We got beefsteak tomatoes, Rio Grande tomatoes, and then Better Boy hybrid. So I got a few different types. You guys can just pick whichever one sounds cool to you. And then we got plastic bags and rubber bands to make like a moisture-controlled environment. in that. So step one is cut a drainage hole in your container. So I guess there's only like 4 of us. Yeah, so you just want to put like a 1/4 inch size hole, about a pencil pen size. And that's going to allow excess water to drain out of it without losing all the moisture in it.
It works better the other way around.
Yeah, just turn around and top it through.
How many holes we need?
I mean, this is like my process right here. I went and did it myself, pictures of that plant. So I just did one like big drainage hole, but you could do a couple.
Okay.
Got 5.
Alright.
There's 4 more at the bottom.
So then, I'm just going to have you guys come up here for this part because I got one big bag of soil here. You want to fill it about 3/4 full and wet it a little bit. I got a bottle of water right here. It's really important to keep the medium moist when you're germinating, otherwise the seeds... Yes, it could get a little messy. I got paper towels as well. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then once you wet it, you can like put it on top of paper towels so it doesn't drip.
I'm glad you have the seeds and I have the plants.
Good plants?
Yeah, they're in that little bag right there.
I got 3 plants going right now.
I have
Yeah, I
a
saw
bunch in
that.
my kitchen. I'm pretty sure I'll make a mess.
Yeah, so you just want to get it just wet enough so that you get like a small drip going out the bottom of it.
You're supposed to put water in it.
Yeah. Hopefully that's enough.
We're supposed to grab the seeds.
Yeah, I'm about to pass on that.
Wait.
See, I have oregano and basil.
Yeah, the only thing about this is the tomato seeds, they'll germinate if you put them on your windowsill or something, but it's not really the time of year to transfer them to like a permanent location.
You can get a small pot and put them inside because if you
Yeah.
get a small pot, the roots will stop growing and it'll keep them small.
Yes, the time is definitely come and gone to keep them outside, but yeah, a good
Got
inside
enough
window.
Add to my home collection. I got peppers going right now.
You have peppers?
They're not sprouting yet.
Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to sow these tomato seeds just right on the surface of your wet media. So I got 3 different varieties. I'll just pass them around. You want to do like a couple seeds.
Sure, I don't eat tomatoes, but I'll sell them.